rolled down her cheek, not from pain but from love. Days turned into weeks. One morning, Ben went out searching for wood and spotted something in the distance, an old cabin buried in snow. Hope flickered again. He ran to tell Alex. But before he could reach her, the thin ice beneath her feet cracked, and she fell again. This time, her body froze faster. Ben screamed her name, dragging her out once more, desperate not to lose her. Inside the cabin, he revived her. That night, when she woke, she saw tears in Ben's eyes. They held each other tightly. And in that small, forgotten cabin in the middle of nowhere, they finally kissed, not out of passion, but out of pure survival, gratitude, and love. Later, when Ben revealed that his wife had died of a brain tumor 2 years ago, Alex understood his loneliness. "You could have left me," she said softly. He smiled. "I couldn't. You made me want to live again." Eventually, Alex convinced Ben to leave her behind and go for help. But halfway down the mountain, he couldn't do it. He turned back. Together, they pushed through the storm until Ben's leg got caught in a bear trap. Alex screamed his name. He begged her to go and bring help. She didn't want to leave him, but he made her promise. Hours later, she reached a lumber yard and found a truck driver. He rushed with her to rescue Ben. Finally, after endless cold, pain, and near death, they were saved. When Ben woke up, he was in a hospital bed. The dog was beside him. Across the hallway, Alex. She smiled weakly when she saw him. Moments later, her fiancé arrived, the man waiting for her wedding day. He thanked Ben for saving her. Ben simply said, "She saved me too." But deep inside, both Alex and Ben knew the mountains had changed everything. After recovery, they went separate ways. Ben returned to work. Alex tried to move on. Yet every night, they thought of each other. The silence between them screamed louder than words. Then one day, Ben received a photo from Alex, the one she took of him sleeping by the fire. Below it were the words, "You're the only one who truly understands me." He stared at it for a long time. Then, with a trembling heart, he called her. They met again, in New York, the city that once felt so far away. She smiled, eyes wet, as she asked, "Why didn't you answer my calls?" He said quietly, "Because I thought you were happy with him." Her voice cracked. "I couldn't marry him, because I fell in love with you." Outside, in the soft winter rain, Ben held her close and whispered, "We didn't survive because of luck. We survived because we found love." They kissed, this time not to survive, but to live. And after everything the mountains took from them, they finally had something